Let's make some homemade pizza. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Kind of a surprise live. Pizza dough. Still trying to perfect this a little bit. I think we might have gotten it this time. We made pizza on a couple lives before. Hopefully this is the crust that's going to do it for us today. So only have a couple things to prep. This will be kind of a short-ish live tonight. I got the oven preheated to 550 degrees. So let's get going. So with this pizza, what's up, Incognita? Hey. Oh, nice, Incognita. So with this pizza, we're gonna use we made homemade marinara. Last Friday on a live, we did marinara, so we're gonna use that. So we're, saving money or whatever. So nice, cool, thank you. All good, Incognita. Whatever you need to do is fine. All right, pizza dough, we made that. We made this Monday, 50% hydration. I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio of 0-0 flour and regular flour. I pulled it out of it. Anyways, it was sitting in the fridge for 48 hours. Had it sitting out, proofing for about 4 hours. So it's nice and wiggly, nice and airy. So we should be good. I don't know why I have this plate out. I don't need it, I don't think. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Happy Wednesday. Off schedule, but I think my new live schedule is going to include Wednesdays from now on. So that's what we're doing. Getting prepped up. This Friday might be the last Friday live, just for summertime. So guess I did need that plate. I just grabbed another one. What are you making for dinner? What's up, Tube? What are you making for dinner, Incognito? Just curious. I don't know if you can hear the dog drinking. He's a loud drinker. So this is just mozzarella, just like brick mozzarella. You could use fresh. I find this stuff works better on a homemade pizza. So, hey, God for all, what's going on? Again, we're just grating up some mozzarella. We'll get these pizzas going. I think this dough is going to be the really good one. I think I've not perfected it, but I feel like this is going to be the one. We've done pizza on live 3 times. This is number 3. Your Italian mother, I'm sure your Italian mother makes good pizza. I'm jealous of that pizza, White Lion. Like I said, got the oven preheated to 550. I have a pizza steel in there right now. I'm just excited for pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? I guess there's some people that don't like pizza, and I think the early likes help everybody. If you like this video, you'll sleep better tonight, I promise. You won't wake up in the middle of the night wondering if you would have liked this video. You'll just be able to sleep. You won't have to think about it. So please hit a like. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. Good white pizza? Yeah, I love a good white pizza. I'm just a sucker for just pepperoni or cheese. So, eat corn the long way. Thanks, Blue Thang. That's funny. Who eats corn the long way? All right, so fresh grated mozzarella. I mean fresh, as fresh as it kind of could be. I probably need to get a little bit of Parmesan too. I know I have some. Yep, right here. Staring me right in the face. Pizza. Yep, Lion, we're doing pizza. What else do we need to prep? Not really much. Let's just start making some pizzas. Like I said, this dough, it's about a 48-hour ferment, or a 48-hour ferment. I had it rising for 4 hours today. I've been tweaking it for a while, so. Such good bruises. Ouch. I don't know if that means something. Guess we don't need this till later. Careful with your knives. Just cleaning up the countertop and we'll get going. Hey, Lazy, what's going on? We're making pizza, homemade pizzas today. We're gonna make a mess. Always make a mess when we're making pizzas. So on this first one, we need to cut up some tomato. Because we're gonna make a margarita pizza, and then we're just gonna make a couple cheese. I forgot to buy pepperoni when I put in my order, so. Geez, 4T, desperate maybe? Yeah, margarita pizza, it's just tomato, basil, and cheese. So, that's what a margarita is. Name a car for an edit. 2017 Ford GT. Pepperoni's kind of like salami. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing. What's up, Abdullah? Hey, do you do cooking? Yes, we're doing cooking today. Ash, nice. Thanks for coming in. Patrick, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Never go wrong with a margarita. I'm just not the biggest tomato fan, so we're making them for Brie. Or it for Brie. Mozzarella is the only cheese. Yeah, I kind of agree. And yeah, Patrick, thanks. Yeah, please like this early a little bit, or like the video early, please. It helps kind of push it out there in the YouTube world. And who doesn't want to sit here and watch pizza? I mean, I do. Cauliflower crust, Michelle, I've tried it. It didn't go well for me. It might go well for other people, but it didn't go well for me. Plus, I'm not like gluten intolerant or anything, so I'm also not trying to stay low on carbs these days, so it's all good. Watching from Australia, I love it. Thank you. And basil on top. That's what we're doing, Widmer. Don't worry about the English grammar. It's all good. We're making pizza, Lego kid. Stuffed crust, Ash, I'm not that talented. Nope. I'm just going to sharpen my knife. I feel like if you can't go through a tomato, you need to sharpen your knife. And I couldn't go through that tomato very easily. Yeah, happy Wednesday, Daniel. What's going on? Up next with Lamar. Hello. Howdy from Oklahoma. And I'm not too far from you. What's the weather like over there? I'm in like East Denver, and it's been kind of cold, rainy, and super cloudy. So Widmer, I made the dough on Monday. I let it rise for 4 hours, and then I punched it down and covered it and put it in the fridge for 48 hours. And then I let it rise today for about 5 hours. And this is actually what it looks like. It's pillowy. Obviously, when I put them in there, they were about baseball size, you know, full hand. And now they're, I don't know if you can see the wiggle. I'll show them again in a second. Sonia getting hot. Oh, watching from Charlotte, North Carolina. I love it. I got a good friend in North Carolina. CR7, we're making pizza. We're making a couple of pizzas. I'm gonna do thin on these tomatoes for this margarita. Because these pizzas are only gonna cook in about 6 minutes. So I don't wanna go super thick on these. Otherwise I don't feel like it'll give it enough time to kind of, not cook, because we're not trying to cook the tomatoes, but you know what I mean. Too thick, it just won't be that good. You could definitely use a mandolin for this. I have one, couldn't find it first glance, so we're just gonna go with some hand cut, just kind of as thin as possible. Save this. Ham with some green olives. Just ham and green olives? That's kind of crazy. Pizza biscuits. I've had pizza muffins. Those are pretty good. Allie, you're not boring. It's fine. May 14th, crazy. Yeah, I know. It is kind of weird. Better than flooding. Yep. Tomatoes could scream. Travis, what's going on? Yeah, if the tomatoes could scream, they would be screaming right now. Put these tomatoes aside. I'll show you guys the dough here, because we're about that time anyway. So, Z, I think so. Sounds familiar. Yellow breakfast food, I guess. Yeah. New to your channel and you subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate the sub, Widmer. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all subs, and subs are free. They don't cost anybody anything, right? So that's the best part about them. Oh, good breakfast pizza, Anna. That's a really good idea. It's a really good idea. I've been scrolling through, found a new channel. What's this all about? Sorry, Heavy D. We're making pizza. I don't know if that's what you were looking for. I don't know how I got in your algorithm, but I'm glad I did. Pineapple and ham bits last night with a cold beer. That does sound really good. Cheers. Costco food, Z? I love it for the price. That's for sure. Love it for the price. White gravy instead of sauce. Yeah, you mean like a Alfredo kind of sauce? Or like, cause I think a white pizza traditionally is just like olive oil, cheese. I think that's about it. So mushroom and sausage. All right, Heavy D, stick around. I'll show you what I got. We've been, I've made pizza a few times before on the channel, and I'm just trying to get the dough like just right. And I think I might have nailed it this time. So Ash, it was really good. It was really fun. Thanks for asking, actually. We had a good time. Went to dinner, came back here, had a couple cupcakes, did some presents. It was fun. I think you had a good time. And we had a good time. So yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for asking. I still just kind of can't believe that I have a 15-year-old. It's pretty wild. So obviously cornmeal, we're putting it on the peel. I know this thing kind of sucks. Everybody's like, get a wood one, whatever, but this is the only one I have for now. So that's the one we're using. Okay, so the dough. Like I said, this is like a 48-hour dough. I can't do mushrooms. I just can't chug it. No, I'm not gonna chug it. But yeah, there we go. Look at like how, look at that. Nice and wiggly. Yes, Ben, I'll be your dad. That's fine. Starting right now, Ben, okay? Father's Day is coming up really soon, Ben. Don't forget. All right, I'm gonna try to separate this out as much as I can. Gonna pull this guy out. Try not to burst all the air out of it, but it's gonna happen a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Put that down, and obviously I'm not a professional pizza maker. It's literally just some home stuff here, but I'm gonna do my best. So, oh yeah, look at these bubbles. Like, I really think this might be the one. God, I think I already messed it up. Good thing we have 4. Whoop. Okay, again, not a professional pizza maker, so go easy on me here. But, oh, we got a hole already. Crap. How did I do this last time? I need to start watching my own videos back to see how I actually did something the time before. Because you know me, I just wing it all the time. And this stuff is super fragile, that's why I'm not like throwing it around, and obviously I wouldn't know how to do that anyways. So I'm kind of just stretching it by hand a little bit. And we'll stretch it a little bit more once it's on the peel. Travis Scott, you see professional. Thanks, Doja, that means a lot to me. I'm not a professional, but that means a lot that I look like one to you. So thanks. All right. Trying not to have the crust like too thick. Like, I do have a good thick crust, but this is gonna cook so fast that I want the crust to be a lot thinner. So that's why I'm trying to sort of, you know what I mean? Get it a little more stretched out here. I'll move it to the peel in a second, and then we'll get it a little bit more how we want it. So, sorry if I missed anything. Pizza, yes, Michelle, pizza. What toppings are you gonna put on it? Eric, so far we're just gonna do a margarita for the first one, and then I'm probably just gonna do a cheese and maybe basil. I forgot to buy pepperoni. I just forgot. So I was literally thinking about it today, and I'm like, so yeah, we're just doing like pretty basic tonight, I think. Okay, so we're gonna move it over to there. Obviously we lost some shape, we can get it back. And the marinara that we're using, I made on a live last Friday. We made, what was it? Chicken Parmesan sandwiches, and I made a homemade marinara. So we're gonna use the leftover marinara from that. So this is gonna be pretty much all homemade, obviously besides the cheese and the tomato, because I did purchase the tomato. So there we go. That's looking pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. Put on strawberries and Nutella. Ashley, dessert pizza would be amazing, and I do have Nutella. It's not a bad idea, because I have 4 doughs. I actually was eating today, so this is that homemade marinara we made last Friday. I just froze it, and I just thawed it, so that a wire-haired pup that just walked by? Was it little? If it was little, no, it's a Shih Tzu. If it's a big one, it's a long-haired Mastiff, and it's a mini big one, middle size, it's a Golden Retriever. Yeah, look at these bubbles we got. I really think this is gonna be pretty good. Make sure we can still wiggle it a little bit. Hang on. Okay. I don't think pineapple's a sin, Ash. I've had one of the best pizzas I ever had ham. I think it was ham, bacon, but it was like a really thinly shaved ham. It wasn't like a thick, but it was a really thinly shaved ham. It had jalapenos and pineapple, and it was really good. So roast beef. That's definitely, isn't that kind of like a, it wasn't not Detroit. Trying to think, but it's kind of like East Coast, I think. Sort of. I feel like I've seen that before. Never had it though. So again, this homemade marinara, we made this Friday. A little thicker than I want it, but it's good because I made it myself, so I know it's gonna be delicious. Try to get it thin here. God, the marinara smells so good. Again, we made this on a live. I think I have a video of this marinara. Marinara's not that hard though. Just Google it. It's super easy to make. I think we used like San Marzano crushed tomatoes, onion, olive oil, obviously, a little bit of garlic, and just like simmered it for a while, and it was delicious. So try to make this as pretty as possible, otherwise I'm gonna get super hardcore judged. I know it. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Probably should have put the marinara in a bowl, but whatever. What are we making? Bobby, we are making pizza, if you couldn't tell. We're making pizza. Homemade dough, homemade marinara, store-bought cheese, store-bought tomatoes. But yeah, we're making homemade pizza. And these are only gonna take about 6 minutes, and we're gonna do a couple of them. So fire roasted marinara, and that sounds really good. Yeah. Okay, cheese, that's probably enough cheese. Like I said, we're only cooking this for about 6 minutes, so it's gonna go super quick. Your Italian ancestry is dying. I'm sorry, but I guess wouldn't they already be dead? So where are you in the world, Travis? I'm in Colorado. Mr. Taco, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out. I love that too. Like everybody gets all like soapboxy. Like I'll make tacos and people are like, oh, my grandma in Mexico, no way. I'm like, well, I'm not your grandma and I'm not in Mexico. I'm just making what I want to eat. So Taco, we're making pizzas. It is nice in Colorado, I agree. Pineapple blanc on pizza. Yeah, you could make a poll, do whatever you want. I think in certain circumstances it's absolutely fine. I also think it gets a lot of hate just because of the internet, because it's like one of those things, and I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine. Babe, do you want big basil pieces, or do you want to like chiffonade on the top?
Like chiffonade.
Chiffonade, okay. See if we can still move this a little bit. That's good, okay. So we are gonna chiffonade some basil. Yeah, I like it here in Colorado. It's nice. Oh, thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. I actually kind of get that weirdly a lot, so. Not weirdly, but I get that a lot. Adrian, it currently is. It was like 80 degrees the other day, and now it's like 40 and raining, so it kind of sucks. And then my cabinets, you like those, Heavy D? All right, right on. I mean, I picked everything in this house when I built it, so I picked the color. I got white quartz, which I'm not a fan of. I actually wouldn't do white quartz again. I don't like the white quartz. I mean, we're literally talking first world problems here, right? I know, but just not a fan of the white. It stains pretty easy, so. Tomato on a pizza is diabolical, Edmund. Cool. It's not for you. Don't order it. Just kidding. Edmund, yeah, it's a traditional margarita style pizza, so it wouldn't be traditional if it didn't have tomatoes on it, right? So we're gonna put some basil on here. Okay. And we're gonna throw it in the oven. Let's see if it slides off. I feel like I'm stuck over here. Probably need some cornmeal under there. We can use our knife for this. Okay. See if it slides. Kinda. I think we had it on here too long. We should be good. All right, in the oven, we're going 6 minutes on this. Okay, we'll check on it in like 3 minutes. So if you're having fun so far, please give me a like. Pizza will be out in about 5 minutes. Wait, I better set a timer. Set me a timer for 5 minutes. Is it gonna do it? Set me a timer for 5 minutes. All right, we're good for 5 minutes. Put this on Do Not Disturb. I always forget that. We just don't need grandma calling right now. I'm going black on the live, so. Okay, tomatoes on pizza. Yep, I kind of agree. Let's see, wait to do it. Yeah, I just threw it in the oven. It'll be out in just a minute here. Bipolar weather patterns, it's exactly what it is. I swear like a week ago, we had all 4 seasons in one day. It was kind of nuts. Hey, from Germany, what's up? Indian food, yes, Khan. I love Indian. It's in my top 3 favorite foods. I actually had Coriander the other night. It's a place here in Colorado. Delicious. Their butter or garlic cheese naan is out of this world. It's half the reason why I order from there. The other half the reason is because they have really good butter chicken. So yeah, I love Indian. I think butter chicken is kind of one of those like Americanized Indian dishes though, but I know they have it over there. So, but I think over here it's not as spicy. So yeah, we'll get this first one out of the way and then maybe we'll get creative with another one. First and second favorite cuisines. I mean, Mexican food's got to be up there. Just like traditional Mexican food is amazing. Probably then like Italian in the sense of like pizza, pasta dishes, stuff like that. Then probably Indian, and then after that, probably like traditional American. And when I say that, I just mean like burgers and dogs. And I know everybody's gonna say those aren't from America. I know, but you know what I mean. Sorry, he said first and second. I went off. Anna, curries, I love a good curry, for sure. Houston have to get Agus, best Indian food in the USA. I believe you. I actually have some really good friends in Houston, and we're planning on traveling down there, so maybe I'll check it out. I'm from Pakistan. I love that you always watch my live. I appreciate you. Last time you had tomato on your pizza, it tasted like ketchup. Are you sure it wasn't ketchup? I'm not the biggest, straight up tomato fan, so. Thai food is very good. Yeah, I actually, I really like Thai food. It's definitely in my probably top 15. Well, maybe a 10. There's not really that many cuisines, so. Should we check on this pizza really quick? Let's look at it. I think we have like 3 minutes left, but I like to look. I like to peek. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Oh yeah. I think we might have nailed this dough because the last couple times I did the dough was like, it was good and crispy, but it was a little bit too dense. So I think we might have nailed it. And again, it's like a 2 to 1 ratio. So I did 2 parts 0-0 flour. So it's a really fine flour. And then I did 1 part. So 2 cups of 0-0, 1 cup of regular flour. Mix that with a cup and a half of water, yeast, obviously, salt, and I think that's it. So, and then it had that 48-hour cold one, so in the fridge. Cajun, yeah, I like Cajun Ash for sure. Yeah. I mean, depending on your region, for sure, like Cajun would be number 1. Creole, yep, all the southern kind of French influence. Yeah, very good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you, Heavy D. Yeah, so this obviously isn't a plug for Safeway, but it's called 0-0 flour. It's meant for, it's just like a finer, I don't know, flour. It's like, I don't know. I think they use it for pastas and stuff too. But I really think this might be the crust, so we'll pull this back over so we can cut it. And this one actually is for Bree, so I'm gonna make it for her and give it to her, and then I definitely look Irish. I have a little bit in me, Mick, I think. I've never done a 23andMe, but that's what the family says. But I think I'm more Scandinavian than anything, so yeah. But anyways, cheers, guys. I love the likes. I love the subs. Thank you. I usually go live on Fridays and Sundays, put out some short content. I actually have we made what was it, a pineapple ranch water. Put that short out last night. Super delicious drink. Really easy to make. So I didn't use a blender, Ash. I used like a stand mixer, but yeah, you can just do it by hand. If you mix it until it's like, I think they call it fluffy, so it looks like rough, leave it for like 10 minutes so it can kind of hydrate, and then just mix it again until it looks like kind of stretchy, and then let it sit in the fridge for 48 hours, and you'll have a pretty good pizza dough. Double up buckwheat. Yeah, I get it. I get the joke. What's up, Sarah? All right, so it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to check on this really quick. Oh, yeah. We need at least 1 more minute. Set me a timer for 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds should be perfect on this, and we'll pull it right out. I'm a California native, but living in Georgia. Oh, okay. Got me. That would get me into Cajun food, Anna. My mom actually lives in Carlsbad, California. Say hi, Reagan. I'm back. There's a bread ready yet. Almost, Ben. We're pulling it out in about 1 minute. And it's not bread, it's pizza, but I guess technically that is bread. What's up, Christina? How are you? Oh, Sarah, we're making pizza. If you wait like 1 minute, I'll show you. I think we've kind of perfected my dough recipe. It's going to be ugly, though, because I'm not like a professional. You're in the 6th grade, Mr. Taco? Nice. Hey, from Arkansas, Katie. What's up? Ben? Yep, pizza. Ben answered the question right there. So we're just doing a little midweek entertainment here, making some pizzas. Yeah, I love pizza too, Eastlay. You should just wait like a 1 minute. What side and to drink? Michelle, I'm not doing any sides, it's just pizza night. And I'm having a seltzer, so just a Kirkland one. Yeah, Sarah, I've been getting really into it lately. It's just, I bought a pizza steel off Amazon. Hey, Nevaya, how's it going? I bought a pizza steel off Amazon. I've just been like, I've made pizza like 3 or 4 times in the last month, so. I just went on a fire. Okay, retracted. Still needs another minute. So what are we on? About 6 minutes, 30 seconds now. I'm gonna say these pizzas are gonna take about 7 minutes, so give me 1 more second. Set me a timer for 30 seconds. I just don't wanna forget. I easily forget stuff all the time. So, I'm sorry, Patrick. Just went on a field trip. Mr. Taco, where'd you go? Where did you go, Mr. Taco? I'm very curious. I used to love going on field trips. Yeah, Michelle's like, where? Everybody's like, where did Mr. Taco go on a field trip? We're all curious. Okay, I'm pulling this pizza. I think it's done. Yeah, I think it's done. There we go. There we go. There's our pizza. That's pizza number 1. Pizza's ready.
I'll be there in 1 sec.
But there we go. Again, the shape is not great, but it smells really good. It smells actually really good. Yeah, that's crispy. I really think we might have nailed this crust. So I'm gonna cut it. This one isn't for me. We're gonna make another one. This one's for Bree. So you went to Dollywood. Oh, I know what Dollywood is. Yeah, I've heard that place is great. I didn't know they took field trips there. Chevy, what's up? You're not late, Chevy. You're never late. What's up, Larry? Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. I wanna cut into it right here. I wanna see how hollow that is. So I'm gonna use my knife on this instead of a pizza cutter because I wanna be able to like get down into it. Oh yeah, that's a big pocket there. So this one's a traditional margarita. Not my favorite, but it's what Bree wanted. So let's see if we can, not too much air bubble, but there's the bottom. Look at that, nice. Very crispy. Oop, that's the wrong plate. Yeah, there we go. Here's a air bubble pocket. So yeah, I think we did good on the crust this time. This might be, depending on how I think it is, this might be the go-to crust. So there we go. There's pizza number 1. Let's make another one. Stick around. Let's make another pizza. If you're having fun, consider subscribing, consider liking this. I go live all the time. I make stuff like this all the time. Glenn Beck. Oh my gosh. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Glenn Beck. What a throwback. When I was growing up, he had a show in Phoenix, like on air. It was crazy. I mean, it wasn't crazy. It was just his job, but man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Glenn Beck. I hope I don't look like Glenn Beck. I guess I could see the resemblance a little bit. Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. Those are actually so good, Chevy. I love a good Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. I don't eat them very often, but they are good. Hey, thanks, Heavy D. I appreciate it. Mammy, what's up? I'd like a pound of cheese this next one. I could. My worry is it's just gonna, you kind of have to almost like be, delicate with like how much stuff you put on here. Because you're really like, you're going really high heat. Pizza's obviously gonna cook really fast. So you have to kind of be careful about how much toppings you put on it. But I can put a lot of cheese on this one since it's just a cheese. All right, so let's try to make this one look prettier. Say prettier, just more like a cheese. Hey, Bradley, what's up? We're making pizza. I think I might have figured the dough out. Here, Bradley, we just finished Breeze. There's Breeze Margarita. So I'm working on it, trying to get better. I'm definitely far, far off of starting a pizza place, which is never my intention anyways, so. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get this one a little bit more round. We'll try it without breaking it here. Okay, I need to flour the knuckles a little bit. Let's give it a couple stretches. Yeah, I hope it's good. I don't know. I'm sure Brie will tell us if it's good or not. I think my problem is with pizzas, I always get, like the outside is always so much thicker. I need to go to like a class. I'm sure there's probably a class somewhere available. And I feel like I like knock all the bubbles out of the crust when I shouldn't be. So, but whatever. We're home cooking. We're not making this for like a party. This is just for us, so all good. OO flour, yes, I did a 2-to-1 ratio because I feel like last time I did all OO, it was, or 0-0, it was too, not Neapolitan, but the dough was like too fragile. So I did 2 cups of 00 and then 1 cup of regular. So you only have 2 subscribers, Mr. Taco? I think I have like 4, so we're about in the same boat. Yeah, pizza business would be great. I feel like it's probably, a lot of people's dreams, definitely not mine, but I would love that. I would love that. Like if I was good at it, I would love a pizza place. It's like all your friends come in and you just give them free pizza and then you don't make any money. It'd be pretty awesome. Good business deal or a good business plan, right? Like I have this really good friend that owns a brewery. Like every time I go in there and get a beer, he like doesn't charge us. I'm like, can you charge us? Like I'm trying to support you here. Personality of a cardboard box. Thanks, B. I'm sure you do too. That's exactly why you're trolling on YouTube. Go find a girlfriend or something. Jeez. Yeah, Muhammad, I can. It's just, actually, you know who's better at that would be Bradley. Bradley's in here. But this is just 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of water, teaspoon of yeast, half a teaspoon of salt. God, I feel like that's it. But let it go for like, I don't know, 48 hours at least. Ferment, or rise and ferment. Yeah, ferment, I guess is the right word. So this, I feel like we're gonna get a nice big bubble in the middle, so whatever. And whoever asked about stuffed crust, come on. I can't even get this thing round. We're not doing stuffed crust. All right. Bam, try to get as close to the edge as possible. I do love crust, but I also like, yeah, that bubble's gonna be a, what do they call that? Dave Portnoy calls it bubble trouble. That's what we got going here. I hope it's good, love.
It looks delicious.
I hope so. Hey, whoever just said that, welcome to the channel, but we try to stay away from religion and politics in here, okay? So if you do it again, it's no big deal. You can hang out, but we just stay away from that. Oh, did Taco leave? Oh, AJ's in here, Buffalo Tush. AJ, it is a Wednesday night, sir. There is no way. There is no way. People have to get stuff done tomorrow. Hi, AJ. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I missed something about pineapples. Melody, we're making pizza. We already made one, so we're making another one. Hey, from Saudi Arabia, what's up? Nuanced characters. Food, friendship, not politics and religion. Thank you, Bradley. That's exactly what it is. You're not gonna change anybody's mind via YouTube, and nobody's gonna change your mind via YouTube. So why do it? It's just not worth it. All right, this one's going in. We might maybe do a dessert type one
You should.
because we don't have a whole lot of cheese left. So let's see. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? All right, WNB, chill. Dang. You kiss your mama with that mouth? Shit. Ash, I mean, there's no point. So hold on. Let's see if it's slidey. Okay, it is. So this is just the cheese one. I actually want to do one more thing. I am gonna think, actually tell me in the chat really quick. We don't have long. Should I put a little bit of basil on this too? I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on here. Just a little bit. How's the pizza?
Delicious.
Is it good? How's the crust compared to last time? Better?
Better.
Can you tell the difference? Yeah, okay, good. Heck yeah, basil. Bradley says, all right, we'll do it. I do love basil on a pizza, for sure. So, let's get it. Do another quick little rough chiffonade here. Okay, all right, we're doing basil. Archie, you wouldn't eat basil if you would not eat this, but I can give you a piece of cheese. Probably should have just cut up more basil, knowing that we would use it, but whatever. You guys know me. I do have provolone, Michelle, and I do like provolone on a pizza, like a good, I don't know. There's some pizza places I feel like they have it right. They'll do maybe let's call it 70% mozzarella and then 30% provolone, and I feel like that's a good, I think, ratio. All right, so here we go. We need
Got called out on cheese tax for the dog.
cheese tax coming in hot. Hold on one second. Give me 7 minutes on this. We all coming to visit you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Melody, I think I'm going to switch my live schedule to Wednesdays, so it'll be Sundays and Wednesdays. So Philly cheesesteak pizza with provolone. Oh, Brad, sounds so good. Watch out, dogs. All right. 7 minutes. Set me a timer for 7 minutes. Okay, let's cheese tax over here. Come on, dogs. Archie, can you see him? Can you sit pretty? You sit pretty? Archie, sit pretty? Hey, sit pretty? There you go. Thank you. Achilles, you don't sit pretty. There's some cheese. Steve, you're too. I don't know. Archie, you don't sit pretty? Sit pretty? Hey, there we go. Thank you. All right, no more cheese for the pizza. We're pretty much out. There you go, boy. Steve, focus. Oh my gosh. Okay, go dogs. There's a bunch on the floor. Okay, you guys gotta go now. Go now. Hey, Kareem, what's up? I remember Kareem. I think a large whiz wit. Yeah, that would be good, Fixa, for sure. You know, an uni pizza oven. Yeah, I know, Brad. I would, but I don't know. Guess I'm kind of just hoping that one day Uni gives me a pizza oven, if you know what I mean. Rover fans. Swears by the yellow. My niece swears by the yellow, but my friend says pink. What are we talking about? What did I miss? I missed something. What do we have that would go on a good dessert pizza? That would be fun to make. We should do a dessert pizza. Let me know. Should we do it? Clams and garlic, that would be really good. Gator, what's up? Kareem, I'm doing great. Cheers.
All I can think of is Nutella.
I have Nutella. Let me look in the pantry really quick. Oh, talking crayons, gotcha. KitchenAid mixer, Uni spiral mixer, dang. Your KitchenAid can't keep up? Oh yeah, true, but you're baking all the time, Bradley, so. Strawberry cobbler. I don't have any strawberries. Apple cinnamon pizza. I do have apples, like a mandolin with some Nutella. That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. Brookies. Oh, brie and fig. That actually sounds really fancy, but fancy enough for me. I would try that. Nutella, marshmallows, and crushed graham crackers. We just threw the graham crackers away, and I don't think we have any marshmallows. Yeah. Shoot, fruit cocktail with whipped cream sounds good to me. Yeah, we'll make a dessert pizza for sure. Oh, we have strawberry jam. No. But like, what would be this? I guess Nutella, then apples with some cinnamon? Would cinnamon kill that?
Yeah, what's in there?
Gabriel, no. YouTube is F. Okay, Maria. Hit a Graham salam. I don't have any graham crackers. Couple of fruits. Yeah, I know. I just don't.
Have them.
No, I mean heavy D. I've definitely had dessert pizza before, and it's a thing. Pizza people do dessert pizzas for sure. And I was wondering what I should do with these other two doughs. Like you could absolutely make garlic knots with this too, and like do your first couple. Just make garlic knots. Just roll it out, twist them up, toss them in some garlic butter, and then bake them. Put a little Parmesan on there. I just don't know how well this will stay. I don't plan on making pizza again very soon. Melody said hi. Yeah, Gabriel, of course we do, but it's Wednesday, man. Diabetes pizza, right. Fat back and apples. We're talking bacon? Whew. Hang on, let me wash up here. All right, I guess we can put the basil away because if we do a dessert pizza, we don't need the basil. So dip the crust in it. Oh, okay, I see. Strawberry cheesecake pizza? That actually sounds pretty good. I would eat that. Totally. I'll put this basil away. Hey, it's your birthday, Hadley. What's up? Happy birthday. My son's was the other day. Happy birthday. Minced, okay. Cinnamon, basil, cheese. It's cinnamon, basil, cheese. I don't know. It doesn't sound that good. Put cheese whip dollops on the cheese pizza. Oh, man, you guys are crazy. Yes, Ale Bill, we're cooking Sir Human parts. Stick around. It is kind of an odd combo. Yavid, I am not Muslim, but I could be your uncle. Actually, it's possible, depending on how old you are.
Sprinkle some peanut brittle.
That's true.
Got that. Maybe a melty chocolate chips.
Something that I don't know if that would burn in the oven though. Let me check on this pizza. Let's check the pizza really quick. Cinnamon roll pizza. Dang. What, huh?
I was gonna say like after it comes out, like
Yeah.
Nutella, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, there we go. There's our plain cheese. Just rolling away. Little square style. I don't know why. It's just the way that it works. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Let's bake the crust. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do like a par bake. Yeah, we could do that. Square pizza. Oh, Bill, you're not trolling anymore? Welcome, Bill. Welcome to being a normal human being. Hidden Valley, come with jalapeno ranch dressing. They have one. I swear they have one, don't they? I'm just not, like, I understand why people like Hidden Valley, but make your own. It's easier. It's better. I should have for this. I have it on my list. I think I'm going to do wings on the live this Friday. So I'm going to make a ranch for the wings. But yeah, I think we're going to do wings on Friday. So if you're interested, I go Friday live, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So
Maybe
Santos D. Yeah, pizza with corn and slaw. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What's up, noob from Germany? Cheers. That's a really interesting. I've seen corn on pizza. Where's that really popular? Is it South America? I think it might be South America where corn on pizza. Apple fritter, that sounds really good too. Jalapeno ranch. Michelle, there's this place that I go to for a burger every now and again, and they have like this jalapeno kind of ranch dipping sauce for the fries and burger. It's epic. Normal pizza. I mean, if you wait, Brito, like 30 seconds, you'll see a normal pizza, okay? Count it down for me. Are you still counting? Brito, do you know how to count? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Corn on a pizza. Oh, that's where it is. That's where it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. There we go. Here's our normal pizza for Brito. Just in time. There we go. It's hot. It looks really hot. Mushroom, sausage, anchovies, hot sauce. I mean, Heavy D, it's what you like. It's because you saw a video of a man putting jalapenos with cream cheese. What does that have to do with me, Brito? Brito, just subscribe. Get it over with. You need to market that ranch. It's so good, I'm telling you. It's really good. It's a place called Zigzag Smoking Burger in, I think it's Lone Tree. No, Centennial. Right? Denver?
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
it's Centennial.
Yeah, it's so good. Darla, what's up? Yeah, it's going to be really good. We're going to let it sit for just like a minute, though. And I probably have flour all over me. But I want to try this, and then we'll start making some sort of dessert weirdness. I don't know. I'm thinking Nutella. Okay, so a snack that I haven't eaten a lot lately, I think I did on the live last week, is Nutella and apples. It just works so good. So maybe we do a Nutella Mexican sushi pizza. Now we're getting weird. I love it. Yeah, thanks, Simcha, or Shavy. Shavy? Yeah, it's super good, I think. All right, well, I appreciate it, Brito. We made you a normal pizza. It was like fate. You just wanted a normal pizza, and you came across my live. So, there we go. Shavy, you're new here. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Triple, double pepper. I think you mean pepperoni, but yeah, sushi, cottage cheese, basil. Oh,
Ooh.
come on. You guys are killing me. Ooh, all right, let's cut this. I actually have a pizza cutter. We should probably do that. Just because. Why not? We'll take a look at the bottom because everybody wants to see the bottom, that's for sure. So since it's square, yeah, call me a weirdo. I think we're gonna cut it like this though. Because I kind of like these sort of pieces, but I also really like these kind of pieces, so. Excuse me, dogs. Just trying to YouTube live over here, no big deal. Oh. More cheese. I know, Ash. What can you cook today? Fortnite. We're gonna make a beef tenderloin. Just kidding. We made pizza. iPhone, enjoy. All right, Heavy D. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Bacon, raw spinach, tomato. That does actually sound really good. That actually sounds pretty good. Now we put the dog in the oven. There you go, Fortnite. Go do it at your house. Not mine. The bottom isn't as toasty on this one. I wonder why. Maybe the pizza steel didn't have enough time to come back up. But there we go. There's our pizza. You see the little bubbles in the crust? I feel like we did a good job with the crust. We'll try it. It's still hot. That homemade marinara. That homemade marinara is so good. Yeah, Fortnite, it's good. It's pizza. Well, I think the pizza's, or the crust is better. I do not do Fortnite dances, Nasty. I would probably look like a moron and break my ankle. More sauce though, Anna. Just kind of a thin style, but I could understand that. Stay tuned, Nasty. Okay. I'm at the top of your class. Thanks, Fixa. Appreciate you. That was really good though. I'll set this aside. The pizza looks dry. Okay, you used to soggy pizza or buffalo chicken pizza with ranch dressing? That sounds amazing. That's actually Fortnite. One of my favorites is pepperoni, and you drizzle a little. Like, have you ever been to Mod Pizza? Have them drizzle ranch and buffalo on it. It's epic. Oh, thanks, Miss Augustine. Yeah, I actually have 3. Well, yeah, but yeah, they're good boys for the most part. Diablo sauce and shrimp. Okay, what's up, Yankees? Shavy, see you later. Oh, Anna, I'm not looking forward to that season. Look at that basil right there. That was in the marinara. Fresh torn basil. Yeah, the crust is definitely better.
Yep.
Last time I made it, the crust was good, but it was a little too crunchy and a little too chewy. This seems to be a good one. I'm sorry, Fortnite. Two different tastings, two different things. Looking and being, oh, okay. Look. See the air pockets in there? Like, I feel like we did a good job with the crust. Okay. I gotta figure out this dessert pizza. Got that karate crunch. Teen, what's up? Should make stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, somebody suggested that earlier. I just don't have the cheese for it. No, Anna. And I'm really happy. I didn't move to Colorado by design, but living here, no cockroaches, no scorpions. It's pretty chill. Thank you, Jarla. Hey, Iris. Like, croissant crust. I don't even think I could make croissant. Crust is stuffed to there. It's good. It's really good. See, this is why I cut it this way. I kind of wanted this middle one. You know? Like when you just want... God, the bottom didn't get as brown as the other one. This one's actually more... Probably because I put all that extra cheese on there for Ash. Uh-oh. It's really good, though. Obviously, it's pizza. Grow crops and make pizza. I love that. Melody, by the way, did I say hi already, Melody? Thanks for hanging out. Melody always comes into lives. Iris, why would you even want a mod? No, M. Dot, this is mine. We made this. A lot of birthdays, that's right. That's good. We need to figure out a dessert one, right? I gotta go dry this. I get the peel all wet. Garden fresh pizzas. I love that. 8 counts in 9 months, yeah. Okay. If you guys weren't here and I wasn't live, I'd probably finish this by now. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not saying it's better than a restaurant, but for homemade pizza, it's delicious. So I'm gonna refreeze this because all we did was thaw it. I'm gonna refreeze it. This is that homemade marinara from last Friday's live. Okay. I need to grab another drink. We'll make a dessert pizza. Almost all the ingredients came from your garden. Yeah, that's epic if you can do that. That's really, I don't know, kind of a little bit of one of my dreams one of these days is maybe to have enough area to not necessarily grow food, but it'd be fun to have that. Like I have jalapenos growing right now. Broncos won the Super Bowl and everyone went crazy. It must have been in the 90s or like 2015. She was a cost cutter. It's smart, Anna. LBI, no, but I think I tried one time. This dough would actually be pretty good for a Detroit style because then I wouldn't have to like make it into balls. I could literally just let it proof in this entire box, right? Just pour it all in here and let it proof up in this box and use this and make a Detroit style pizza. That would be a really, really fantastic idea. Thanks for the idea. I think I might do that. Eats pizza while streaming in his kitchen? Like, only eats pizza in the streams? I guess if you're into that. Yeah, the 90s. All right, Augustine, I thought so. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another one of these. Be right back. What did we make last Friday, Melody? We made chicken Parmesan sandwiches. They were so good. So good. I love a good pizza boat, Anna. That's a good idea also. I did pepperoni pizza egg rolls once. Those are actually really good too. I think we did it on a live. It might be a short. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab another drink and then we'll make a dessert pizza. Be right back. Excuse me, dogs.
Garage door.
Okay. Dessert pizza. I just consulted. Let's see, had to go. You didn't miss anything, Iris. You never miss anything on this live. Trust me. That is a heck of a name there, Travel. What's up? Turd burglar makes sense considering your name. So, welcome, I guess. Shabby, what's going on? Thanks for coming back. I think I'm gonna eat one more piece of this really quick as we get this stuff ready. So I think we're gonna do a Nutella apple pizza with some powdered sugar on the top. LB, I know, look, the banana hanger is empty. Shabby, it's good. Okay, let me move this out of the way before I literally sit here and eat it all. And again, I was gonna put more toppings on this. I just totally forgot it. When I put in my order, just spaced it. That's all. Iris, these tomatoes, yeah, they're real. I don't know what that means, Michelle. I don't have any blueberries. Thank you, Shabby. It's actually really, really good. I think I did the crust. I've been trying to perfect this crust recipe and see it's got just enough chew. It's nice and airy. I think it's good. Maybe I'll post exactly what I did in this live once it uploads. I don't have it written down. Yeah, it's good. Banana Foster, that'd be so good, LBI. Pork rinds fluffy. Michelle, did a toddler get a hold of your phone? It's okay if they did. Okay, but yeah, well, we still got this oven going. And we still have another pizza dough. Let's do this. I got the peel all wet, so we need to dry it up. Can I do a fridge door? Fridge tour? Iris, people ask me that sometimes. Sure, if you want to see the fridge. You can. How about you see the fridge while I get the Nutella? How about that? There you go. There's your precious. Ooh, don't drop that. Dogs, what are you doing? I feel like the dogs are up to something. Okay, there's your fridge tour. Nutella, the one and only. Grab the mandolin for this too. You hate bland food. All right, Michelle, we're doing this just for you then. Yeah, you're welcome, Shabby, that's funny. Do I put Nutella in the fridge? No, this is in the pantry. I think Nutella in the fridge is a crime, isn't it? It's like peanut butter in the fridge. No dino nuggets in sight, Ash, they're in the freezer, come on. Again, what's up, Travel? You gotta get the mandolin out here really fast. Here it is, right where B said it was. Okay, so we're gonna mandolin these apples. How old am I, Iris? I am 44. Like a little thicket, okay. Chansa, what's up, Deuce? Hey, thanks for hanging out. Okay, I haven't figured out how exactly I want to mandolin these apples, but don't worry, I washed these before I put them in the fruit bowl, I promise. I know somebody's going to say something. I feel like we should. Nice, Michelle. You were talking a little crazy earlier. I thought you were having a stroke. I don't look over 3. Thanks. I knew what you meant, Melody. What's up, Lopez, Virginia? How's it going? Cup cut lovers. What are we making? So we made some pizzas. Don't mind the paper plate. I promise we're a little bit fancier than that, but not really. So we made some homemade pizzas. I got a couple doughs left, so we're gonna do like a dessert pizza right now while the oven's still hot. So I'm just gonna carefully mandolin a little bit of apple here. So we're gonna do like an apple Nutella, because one of my favorite snacks has actually lately been apple Nutella. If you've never, like, cut your apple like you normally would and just like dip it in Nutella, or, you know, like scoop it in Nutella, amazing. That's probably plenty of apples. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So dirty up your mandolin for 9 slices of apples. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. So we'll see. All right, move this off to the side. Make sure this is nice and dry. So we're gonna do one more pizza. We'll do a dessert one. Old enough for you. And apple cinnamon. I mean, I could put a little bit of cinnamon on here too, but I'm telling you guys, the chocolate aspect of this is really, really what I think is gonna make this really good. And we are gonna par bake this a little bit too. Partially bake. I think somebody in the comments said to do it. Brie also said to do it. Hazelnut flavor. This stuff, not a plug, but it's one of my favorites. So let's do one more pizza here. Hopefully it turns out not as square and ugly as the other ones, but you never know. Okay. All right, let's see here. Gotta cut. Yeah, some like strawberries would be really good on here toward the end, but I don't have any, so we're not doing it. But all the pizza combos that everybody was talking about earlier sounded insane. People are coming up with some really weird stuff. We have a really weird community here, and I understand that, so. Paw Paw Pizza. Oh, okay. Look at the bubble on that side. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. That's a huge bubble. It's a good bubble. Okay. Yeah, not the most round thing in the world, but I literally didn't grow up in a pizza family. I don't know. Okay, more cornmeal. How many dogs? There's 3. 3 dogs, which is too many. Just kidding. Ash put damn old people flirting. Ash, you wish somebody was flirting with you, so don't get jealous. Mum stew is better. Okay, I believe you then. Oh, gotta move some stuff here. Okay. So yeah, not the best shape, right? We know that, but it's gonna be delicious. Let's make sure we can, okay, a little bit. Might be missing some over here. Let's see, we got a little bit of cornmeal under here. Can you add another ingredient? Iris, I'm gonna just partially bake this. I'll see what I have in the pantry, but see what we can do, okay? I just wasn't prepared to make a dessert pizza, so I don't have a whole lot. I'm just kind of winging it, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see if we can move that. It's stuck right here. Move it now, yes, all right. Let's get this out. So again, we're gonna par bake this. We're gonna partially bake it. That's what that stands for. So it'll be like halfway cooked, and then we'll put the toppings on and it'll be a little bit better. Okay, this is going in the oven. If that part wouldn't stick. Excuse me, dogs. Okay. I think we're gonna cook this for 3 minutes. Set me a timer for 3 minutes. Let's see. Lost the game of pool. Uh-oh, that sucks, Anna, unless that's a good thing. So, you say you're a good cooker. I mean, I make stuff pretty good. No, I wish I had strawberries, totally. So, sorry. Brad, nobody in you said that. Thanks for the troll, though. Hey, Brad, tell your mom I said hey and I miss her, and to send me some more of her, undergarments. Thanks, Brad. Thanks for hanging out. I think we should probably melt this Nutella a little bit, right? So it's, no, we'll just spread it. What am I thinking? Uh-oh, looks like we got a gang of trolls in here. Jamal, thanks, you're so clever. God, get out of here. Go somewhere else. Go watch Roblox videos. Something you can actually understand. Yeah, I don't really either, Anna. So it wouldn't matter if I was, though. Okay. Spoon. We're jumping the gun on that in a little bit, but. Okay, so we're going to do Nutella and apples, bake that, and then we're going to put some powdered sugar on it. We'll try it. I bet it's going to be amazing. So. Do the gritty. I don't know what that means. I know a lot of people are Man U's, so that's good. Fix it, I try. Just the whole thing is trolls come in here, and it's like, obviously, I've been around the block. I probably am that dude's dad, possibly. That's what I'm saying. You can't pull one over on me. The drunk chef. Who's the drunk chef, Kermigs? From another YouTuber. I mean, Iris, technically everybody on YouTube has a YouTube channel, right? So we just did. But no, like anybody known? No. I have had other YouTubers that stream come in here and try to get people to watch their streams and stuff, which I think is kind of weird, but whatever. I can't play music. It'll demonetize.
No.
So was the guy from Manchester who played at summer camp. Nice, Anna. So Anna, you're obviously in the UK, right? Yeah, I think. I'm assuming. Okay. That was me, by the way, dogs. That's not somebody at the door. Yep, Jameson's back. Yeah, it's possible. Like Jameson. You know, it's okay though. He'll make it one day. As long as Jameson just keeps talking shit to everybody, life's gonna totally work out. So, little pro tip there, Jameson. Keep being a turd, do what you do. It's working. Oh my gosh, I saw what Midnight just posted. Midnight. Hummus. No. You should be, Jameson. I appreciate it. Thanks. Actually, go to Jameson's channel really fast. I'm just curious. In here talking trash. Kermigs, there's no reason to, I mean, you know, hey, trolls pay the bills too, but don't even worry about it. All right, let me check this dough. Okay, I think we're about partially baked. It's about as partially baked as I wanted. Okay, so there we go. So that was in there like 2.5 minutes. As you can see, it's starting to get nice and brown. So now is going to be the fun part. And again, we're doing a random dessert pizza here. This was not on the schedule. So let's just see how this goes. Nutella, because why not? Nutella's delicious. This is, of course, going to get all melty. Probably going to be a big mess. But we'll do what we can here. Wow, this is going to be messy. But let me know in the comments if you like Nutella, because I really do. I think it's something I've been using a lot more lately. I guess I kind of grew up with it. Like my grandma used to put it on crepes and stuff like that, but never really had it too much in my adult life until recently, and I love it. What a mess. Absolute mess. Okay, I feel like that's probably enough Nutella. A little bit goes a long way. So we'll put some of these apple slices on here. Yeah, I think this is going to be really good. Oh, the apple's going to kind of cover it up a little bit, but that's okay. We're winging it. It's not going to be pretty, but I bet you it's going to taste really good. Let's put one more big one right there. Okay, I'm going to put this back in the oven. I think we're going to go like another 3 minutes. Okay. Set me a timer for 3 minutes. Sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Italian spread that's like 70% hazelmore. Ash, I haven't tried that. I should though. I have bananas. If I had them, Iris, look, my banana hammock is empty right there. Empty. Otherwise I would. Sorry. I mean, it's good. If you get the chance, try it. Actually, they They make those little like snack pack things at the store that just has like pretzel sticks and a little bit of Nutella. Try one of those, because then it's like $2 and you're not buying Nutella if you don't like it. That's my.
Delicious.
But it is really good. I don't know many people that don't like it, so we're gonna clean up while this is going a little bit in here. Might as well save some time. It is a school night, so. You're a Jughead? I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe? At first I was thinking Jarhead, so I was gonna say thank you for your service, but that's only if she wants to be on camera, okay? He's always taking bananas in the bathroom. Brad. Clever. Clever. So clever. Yeah, if you're just joining too, this is the pizza that we made earlier. I know it's on a really fancy paper plate, but it turned out really good. We made a margarita in one of these. Now we're doing like a dessert one, so. Iris, I don't know. I either get like 21. 21? Well, hey, Anna, thanks for your service. Maybe you could talk Brad into doing something helpful or useful. This kitchen's a mess. It's always a mess. We always make a freaking mess. Oh, okay, Iris. I mean, kind of close enough. Sort of. Did I set a timer? Yeah. Check in about 43 seconds. Jameson, why is that always the go-to? Jeez. Always. Trolling, but watching the vid. I love it.
I just opened the windows.
Oh.
It's getting a little smoky from
A
the.
little smoky from the pizza.
Yep.
Plus, it's getting a little warm in here from that 550-degree oven.
Fire alarm to go off.
Yeah, we had the fire alarm go off a couple weeks ago. My security system called me. I had to give him my magic word. My magic word was Jameson's mom. It worked. They turned it off. I don't have any other fruits, Iris, I promise. So, yeah, I agree, Anna. It's pretty fun. I don't mind it at all. It's just when they start to... I don't mind trolls at me, but trolls at other people in the chat, like the community, that's when I cut it out, so...
And I come off when I'm sick of hearing about it.
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of looking good. It's kind of looking really good. I think so, Anna. I mean, that's what rumor on the street is. I was actually, so I took the golf cart to 7-Eleven today because I got kind of bored. And I did see Jameson's mom's phone number still in the stall. So she must be, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. Looking haggard last time, but you know, whatever. To each her own. I think it's hard when you're on crack, though. Dad, that's Jameson's only thing. That's the only thing you got. It's the only thing he's got. Weak, dude. So I think I'm gonna pull this. It doesn't look super pretty because the apples, but I think it's gonna taste really good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, the Nutella got a little bit charred too. Probably in a good way. I wasn't expecting that, but it is sugar in a 550-degree oven, so. Yeah, some of the comments get hid. We have moderators. So, hey, Jacksonville, Gru, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Just kind of ended up making a dessert pizza. I'll put the other one in here too, just in case anybody else is coming through. And if Jameson wants to remember what it's like to have food. Because of all them trolls, right? Oh, I don't need any more moderators, Chef VR. We're good. I know, Iris, exactly. That's what I don't understand. This is the go-to. It's weird, but whatever. Florida, I've been there, Anna. Florida's great. It just can be really muggy sometimes and very flat. And living where I live, you know, essentially in the mountains, it's like you go to a flat place and it's a little weird. Max, I don't even know where that is. But I don't know. This thing's kind of ugly, right? We're definitely going to try it, though. I mean, it smells delicious because it smells like chocolate and apples. So, and I mean, it's crispy. You can hear that. Next time I do pizza on a live, which probably won't be for a while, I'll definitely make sure that we have bananas and just all different kinds of stuff. So, I'll actually borrow a banana from Jameson. He keeps it in the front of his pants. It's pretty easy to find. Yeah, Iris, we may be done with the live by then, but I appreciate you coming in. Like Houston, but more festive. I don't know. Omar, what's up? Thanks for coming back. Always a pleasure. So yeah, we made kind of a really quick dessert pizza with some apples and Nutella. It's probably still super hot. Supreme Fix-Up, those are good. I mean, really, it just tastes a lot like Nutella, but it's good. Like, you would eat this if you were here. Ooh, apple. I mean, it's just chocolate and dough, and a little bit of apple. Pretty good, though. Oh, the climate, Anna. Yeah, my bad. It is. It's actually really pretty good, and I forgot to powdered sugar it. We'll do that, because that would obviously make it look way better. Grab a spoon. All right, this will make it look just a little bit better. I don't have one of those fancy things, so we're just gonna have to do it like this, even though I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, I bet Jameson has a powdered sugar shaker we could borrow. Jameson, send me your powdered sugar shaker. Actually, just send it, just give it back to your mom. I'll get it from her tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. I don't know, just to make it look a tiny bit better, I guess. Because other than that, it doesn't look good, but it tastes really good. I'm pretty good, Chevy. You want to try, babe?
Yeah.
Huh. You want it off camera? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it on my face. There you go, try that. It's really pretty good. I mean,
That's surprisingly delicious.
it's just Nutella and apple slices. They're just pretty good.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Iris. I think we're gonna drop though. That's about 7. We've been going live for, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes. Powdered sugar on my face. Back traced it. All right, Cody. I appreciate you coming back. So, if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate a sub. I go live 2 times a week, usually on Fridays and Sundays. I think I'm going to switch my schedule after this Friday's live. We're going to make chicken wings, I think. And then I'm going to switch to Sundays and Wednesdays for the summer. I do random lives. I do long videos. I do some shorts. I just put a short out. A really good summer cocktail if you want to check it out. Other than that, it's been awesome hanging out with everybody. Cheers. I'm just about out of this. So consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. Thank you. Iris, I have about, I don't know, 4? Something like that. Uh-oh, Cody reported me to the cyber police. I would definitely have to end the live. Yeah, thank you, Fixa. Cheers. And I appreciate the sub. I really do. Thank you. Like I said, I think we're going to do wings this Friday. No clue what we're going to do on Sunday. If the weather's nice, maybe if I can figure out a grill by then, we'll start grilling some stuff out on the patio. It'll be really fun. Always a good time around here. So, but yeah, cheers, everybody. Pizza. If you want, actually, let me know if you want me to put the recipe to the dough in there in the video after I upload it. Well, I appreciate the sub, Dutch. Thank you. That is literally the longest YouTube name I think I've ever seen in my life. So, call Guinness Book. I think they got you. That'd be cool to have a plaque. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on Friday, about 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 to 4:30. So thanks, everybody. Have a good night.